Hey everybody, it's Tyrene,
And I'm Ron.
and tonight's topic is going to be including motivation, support, and balance in your marriage. That means you have your spouse's back.
Yes.
So I'm going to speak from the terms of I know everybody has heard the saying that behind every good man is a strong woman,
Right.
right? But I feel like in today's society, at least with a lot of my circle, that has somehow like turned the new
Yeah.
leaf. And what I mean by that is just like that saying goes for men, behind every good woman is also a strong
Strong.
man. So when I say the tables have turned, what it seems is that us as women are a little bit more ambitious these days. I know, speaking from personal experience, I like to look for the next greatest idea. I consider myself somewhat of an entrepreneur, and I've even published my own book. So when all of this was going on for me, when I was pursuing my dreams, I leaned on my husband a lot for
Yeah.
support. Now he held it down. He had his 9 to 5, his day to day. He was holding it down, but I had a lot going on with my book. I mean, I had this vision of going to states to vend. I wanted to be a world renowned author.
Which you did end up doing in a few states.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Our trips to Vegas, to Miami.
Yeah.
And so the reason why this is so important, and for me to give you this example, is because he supported me. In no way did he
Yes.
show jealousy or
Mm-mm.
envy. But although it was not his desire to write a book, he saw my vision along with myself. And so the part that he played in it is that he came on trips with me
Yeah.
when there was time to set up my books and to talk to people about my story. He was right there.
I mean,
He was my protector.
to say it, I
All the
was her
above.
adjutant. That's pretty much what I was. Yes, I was.
Yeah, I
And I have
remember
no
that.
and I have no problem saying that. Again, I didn't have a vision for her book. I didn't, but I wanted to support her in every way I could. I mean,
Mhm.
the book that she wrote, it had a tremendous, powerful story, and in my opinion, it not only helps women, but it helps men. So at the end of this, we're going to tell you all the name of the book and where to buy it. And men, I highly recommend that men get this for your women and you read it yourselves.
Exactly. Exactly. So, I guess in the midst of all this traveling, all of this stuff, I just needed him to really have my back.
Yeah.
He motivated me when there were nights where I didn't think that I would finish my book. He motivated me to stay up and finish it. He was my sounding board when I just bounced off ideas, and I just wanted him to listen. He supported me by, like I stated earlier, by going on these trips with me and holding it down if I had to go and he had to stay home. And then at the end of the day, there was balance. So while I may have been busy in the day to day vending, things like that, we always brought it home, meaning
Mm-hmm.
we made quality time for each
Yeah.
other. And here's the thing though, this is what gets me because usually in that situation, or at least this is what I hear from a lot of my friends or people, other women that I know that are married, they feel like because the woman is ambitious, then that means the man is lazy.
Lazy.
Right. And I
Right.
don't necessarily agree with that because while his fly does match my fly,
Well, her fly kind of matches my fly.
when we're out, we compliment each other, but I have an ambitious drive while he has more of a relaxed,
Yes.
laid back drive. So
Yes.
so tell him how that works out.
I am the king of chilling.
Mhm.
Okay, and I will tell anyone that in a minute. Um, Now let's go back to this clearing up ambition and lazy. All right, women, yes, women today, nowadays, you guys are the ones who wants to start the businesses. You guys want to see your own salons, and
Seems like.
you're the entrepreneurs nowadays, which is great. Okay, and awesome. And husbands, don't you dare be jealous of it whatsoever. Men just typically feel a fulfillment in just working hard.
Mhm.
Knowing that we have stability, a job, we know what to expect, and that's what it is. So it's not lazy because the same guy will get up and work a 10-hour shift and then go spend 2 hours in the gym.
Yep.
Now you tell me where's that lazy?
It's
Okay,
not.
and then go spend a couple days on a couple week tours somewhere in the military. So you tell me where that's lazy?
Right.
Okay, it's just different ambition.
That's
All
it.
right, that's simply all it is. So, guys, if you are fortunate enough to have a woman, all right, who's ambitious, who always wants to do something, who always wants to better her, you, and y'all together, okay, the biggest thing you can do, one, don't get jealous,
Mhm.
okay, and support her to the fullest, all right.
Mhm.
Now, ladies, on the other hand, don't you forget your man.
Right.
All right, don't you forget your man. Like when Tyrene stated, when we went to her book signings and all that, sure, I helped her set up the table.
Mhm.
I designed the table. I laid out the books. I
Yes,
carried
you
everything
did.
to and from the cars. And when it was come time to do her interviews and her photo ops, I stepped back.
Mhm.
I stepped back. Now, what my wife did was that those times that it did call for her husband to be seen, she made sure I was there.
Exactly.
Okay, she called, say, hold up, wait, can't, where's my husband? So yes, I gave her space because it was her time. Okay. However, she never forgot that we're a team and that we're a couple.
Exactly.
All right.
So where the ambitions may differ a little bit, don't ever, women, downplay his strengths, because while I may overwhelm myself with all of my creativity and wanting to do this business and that business, he has taught me how to chill. Sometimes you literally just need to come in and not do anything, just relax after a long day of work. But I learned that from him.
Yeah, you better learn how to sit down and watch cartoons together.
Yeah, that is our pastime.
It's a stress reliever. You better learn how to watch some Teen Titans.
Yep. So just keep in mind that there are pieces to the puzzle, right? So we're not always going to have the same ambition at the same time.
We're not.
But whereas though, his strength may be something else, and maybe what I need while I'm in my ambitious state, and vice versa.
Yeah, and guys, use that let your woman being ambitious, let that drive you a little bit, so some of those things that we may be afraid to try, because men, we are, it's not that we lack vision. Most of us don't have as much as women nowadays, but it's not that we lack it, but sometimes fear holds us back. We want to stick to what we know, and we're afraid to go out there on faith. So don't in other words, let her ambition fuel you a little bit. She went out there and wrote a book. Maybe I can become a personal trainer. Maybe I can go to school.
This is a true story.
Let her ambition, kind of, maybe there's something to this.
Exactly.
Okay, so again, it's all about bettering each other, being there for each other, and having your spouse's back.
Exactly. So, guys, this is the last video that we're gonna do for the year. Yeah, we're just gonna take a slight hiatus and just come up with some awesome topics. I know somebody had me to add the list. What happens when pornography enters your marriage? So that'll be one of many that we'll discuss this upcoming January. But keep in mind, we'll still post for you guys. We'll still, have positive things to say.
Absolutely. Any topic suggestions, questions that you have,
just inbox us.
We do, but just for the rest of the year. And first, let's say thank you for the support, guys. Because of these videos, we've had just such an overwhelming positive response that like I said, unfortunately, for the rest of the year, we are going to be pretty busy, actually traveling and guest speaking. And we actually have a few radio spots coming up, so we'll make sure we keep you guys posting up to date on that. So you guys know how to get in touch with us.
marriageworks7@gmail.com, or look us up on Facebook.
Yeah, so please, like I said, just because it's the last video for the year, first Sunday of the new year, we'll be right back with the new one. But please send us topics, send us questions, send us suggestions.
Participate in the group.
Participate in the group, right? But yeah, if there's anything that you guys want to throw out there to us that you think we can help and be a part of, please let us know.
Yeah. So thanks again, guys, and remember,
marriage works.